one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his second season since being selected 15th overall in 2021. Throwing Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Jones looking to throw right away. And that's complete downfield to Parker. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20. First down.
And the Patriot first down.
A run with his second-year man. That's Ramondre Stevenson. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. Decent gain.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's Stevenson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd? And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game. Quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Now we get our first look at the hometown kid, rookie Kenny Pickett from the University of Pittsburgh, as he leads the Steeler offense out for their first possession. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
First carry for Najee Harris. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Again, it's Harris on second down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Here's Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now Pickett on fourth down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well. First down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Now Jones. He completes it to Henry. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 5 catches, 59 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the play. They'll look to throw again. And right side, Henry's got it. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now Jones, that's swung out wide to Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. That time a 6-play drive, and it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They run again with Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Steelers had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
10-0 the score after one on EA. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. With no running.
Protect all the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Jones. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before. Out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now left side on the swing pass. Gets past one man. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Five-yard touchdown catch. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes our score 17-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. And they'll pound.